What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is the next installment of the Should You Take Blank 6-Star Gold series. And we had a request that I really liked. It was for Seth Rollins' Mutant Messiah, as you can see. And Mutant Seth, for a good year and a half, was my favorite character in the game, bar none. I love this dude. A couple ways you can run him, but the most popular way is the red sub and the straight sidekick buff on there. And that's what we're going to run to start with the turnbuckle head slam to get him loaded turn 1. Of course, he does have the Falcon Arrow, Angled Blockbuster, and Frog Splash combination that also looks pretty spicy. So I might try it with the Titan Plate as well, but this is the one that I was requested to use, and specifically they said, could you run it with the Gremlin's ears? Whenever you generate 3 or more sub gems, increase your red damage by 100% and blue, but red gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. So that does stack, and you know Seth does some subs. So the sub damage is negligible now. It doesn't even matter in 6-star gold meta. 200k for 7 turns is nothing. However, buffing the red gem damage and buffing the red gem damage again, and the fact that it creates a lot of red sub gems that then break the board, which refills those moves, might be a secret hack, or a return to form, maybe is a better way to put it. So on your entourage, you need your purple move to start loaded turn 1, and that would be Woods and any other person that does 2 MP plus, whatever the effect they do. If there is somebody in the future or somebody I'm forgetting about, drop in the comment section, that does 2 purple MP and red gem damage, that would be ideal. Then we've got Karrion Kross for 30% more red gem damage, and Damian Priest, the zombified version, for 30% more red gem damage. We'll also leave him on when we switch over to blast gems just really quick. And then I already showed you, but the Gremlin's plate, and it's on something that is 50% gem damage strap with a 35% all gem damage metal, so 85% plus your Fury 2s. So it is on the higher end of what you'll see for your straps, but that's the way these preview straps work. So let's see him up against another 6-star gold, Mutant versus Zombie. Honestly, I think Mutant Messiah Seth is probably one of my top all-time favorite characters in this game. Like, I just loved the way he played. I loved using him when boss battle was a new thing. I just enjoy the dude quite a lot. So we're going to do that. We're going to cascade, of course. That's fine. That's fine. I was going to do a 3 swipe to reload the turn and then get it that way. But as you can see, you'd still need a little bit extra from what I did. So we're going to increase our red gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. So that gives us 391, and we won't be able to see it before it happens, but it's also going to buff again with the sub. Pow, pow. Yeah, it was only 5 million. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. That won't cut the rug at all. So, yeah, let's see what happens turn 2, though, because we're going to buff them twice more. So, maybe. 531, so that'll go up to, 700k, give or take. That's a better hit. Bam, bam. Still only 10 million, but you are subbing them down endlessly, so you do have them in the endless sub loop. Subs are just way too slow until some new characters come out in the 6-star gold meta that use those subs the better way, but, that is what it is. That one is... Oh, that was 19 million that time, so that got us a hit. Whatever happened, that one, still way too low for 6-star gold, as you can see by the fact that we are still fighting him this many turns in. But it's not insignificant. I mean, if he's your best powerhouse, I have questions for you about what other powerhouses you have, but if he's your best powerhouse, there you go, 16 million, put him down. Then he might be worth taking up with this. I don't know. That was interesting, to say the least. Definitely not what it could be, and it's very, as Merrick's would say, very clicky. Very clicky. So, yet far, I cannot give him a strong recommendation to 6 gold, which is sad, because even just using him again, like, there's this, is it too early to say nostalgia? There's this nostalgia that's going on inside of me already. Like, I miss this character. I really, really do miss this character. All right, so we're going to swap to the Blast Gem build. Angled Blockbuster, choose 8 gems to make Blast, and that's an 8 MP purple. Falcon Arrow, choose 9 gems to make Blast. No, random. 9 random gems to make Blast. And then the Frog Splash, destroy 7 Blast Gems. The pin bar will not move. So theoretically, if you reload your moves, you can proc the Titan Plate many times. So we could actually just keep this, except in order to make sure the Titan Plate goes, I have to think about this one. I need JBL, plus I want JBL in here. So we might have to eat a turn, which those who prefer your turn 1 wins will not accept that. There we go. All right, so now we're for sure proccing the Titan Plate. If we go purple to yellow, but that does hit us. All right. Yeah, we're going to have to play with this for a second here, but so we want Santa Hogan, and then we're not doing as much guaranteed red gem damage, so we want to put Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. I know I've got him on somebody else, probably still Otis, because I did that video just a few minutes ago. Right. You remember it? You saw it. This is the most entertaining part of watching the candy store account, because finding the trainers is a pain. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're not going to start loaded turn 1. We are going to have a 4 MP here, a 5th MP there, and a 6th from that, but that is an 8 MP move. So that's why I was debating putting Kofi to try and get to those 2, just because then the blast gems can go off. But at least with the angled blockbuster, you get to choose them, so you know you're going to be loaded after that. But you do want JBL on there to make the extra blast gems. So this will be what it will be, and we'll just have to go with it. Then we're going to add the Titan Plate. The Titan Plate. I wish they would put Titan Andre back in the game, or replace his trainer ability, because so few people have him, and it's such an important trainer ability. Anyway, is what it is. All right, so here we go. We're going to try it this one. Again, I don't see a way to make it turn 1 and have the Titan Plate go off multiple times, but if you can get in a groove, then you're okay. All right, that'll help right there. Yeah, except for now he's going to sub us, and we don't have a sub to get him, so yep, just is what that is. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart this match and try it without him getting his due there. So do this, and then do that one. There we go. Bam. All right, well, that was 13 million, which is still, that's not even barely B tier nowadays. And he subbed us. I knew that was coming. Okay, all right, let's exit out and try again. We want to see if he can do it. I just want to see the damage, but as you can see, I just don't think Mutant Seth has the relevancy that he needs anymore. It's just not there. That is sad to me. Because again, I'm getting the closest thing to nostalgia I could possibly have right now. It's actually really like, oh man, I miss this character. I really miss this character. I wish that he could become relevant again. But just like Seth Rollins in real life, this character is not relevant at all. And we don't have a match. So yeah, yeah, this is just not, it's not going to work. He's going to get us right here. I would love to see what it hits for, guys. I really would, but I don't have a path forward without him subbing me. Yeah. And then he's going to refill his moves from there. I'll give it one more shot, but if that doesn't work, it's just a lost cause. I can't even put a, because I need the Titan plate on there, so I can't put a break color to make color plate on him. And I know some of you are going, Seance, you should use the Seance. That plate doesn't exist as far as most of the community is concerned, so we don't use it. It's just what it is. And I don't have a down prop for him either. So, yep, we are just going to have to hope for a good hop here, guys. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Man, I want really not a single yellow or purple match. Well, let's try and avoid him getting a black match. That at least we can do. All right, this might work-ish but I'm still not going to be able to blow up the do not move the pin bar move. Oh, and of course I didn't do that. All right, well, no, we're not doing that. Well, that's it for Seth Rollins, the Mutant Messiah. I just don't see a way forward with him that you can get there fast enough to hit hard enough. He's just not doing the job. And while the sub move was super cool in its time, it's just not what it needs to be anymore. The red gem damage, while it did hit for 20 million once, that was a lucky hit, more so than it was something strategic. And look at this, multiple turns in a row, the board did not go my way, which means that I just don't have what I need to beat him. So, that sucks. That's it for Seth. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Like this video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and then send this to your friend or faction mate who's going, hey, if I have the Gremlin's ears, should I take Seth Rollins to 6-star gold? Here's their answer. Encourage them to watch the whole thing because it helps us out, and we try to keep helping the community out. See you on the next one. Bye. Dang, that sucks.